इस वीडियो को हिंदी भाषा में देखने के लिए सेटिंग्स में जाकर हिंदी ऑडियो चुनें। Namaskar, welcome back to Simplify Your Space. Today's video is about how to organize and manage children's items such as books, toys, craft supplies, medals and more. As children grow, their needs change. Toys are gradually replaced by outdoor sports kits and books. Without me even realizing, my son is 10 years old now, though it always feels he joined us yesterday. But I guess that feeling is the same with most of us parents. Now let's see how I have organized and updated his room in the last few years. Let's get started. Children receive medals and trophies when they win competitions and tournaments at school and sports clubs. I am going to show you an easy DIY project to make its display unit. For this, we need a large photo frame. Open it and remove the board from the back. Now cover it with plain paper or fabric of your choice. I have printed out achievements and pasted it on the top. Now we need to attach the medals. I have kept 2 medals with their ribbons and removed the ribbons from the others. I will place the 2 medals with ribbons on both sides with the ribbons straight up and the medals without ribbons in the middle. I have used double tape to stick all the medals. I have left little space at the top so that we can add more medals in the future. Now fix it back into the frame. And there you have it, a beautiful yet simple medal display is ready. I have hung it above my son's table and it looks great there. For storing trophies, there is already a shelf above the study table. Alternatively, you can get a shelf like this to display medals and trophies, which is easily available on Amazon. Next, we come to the little things of children that we keep as memories for years, such as their first Rakhi, letters to Santa Claus, greeting cards made by them, friendship letters from friends, picture clicked at school, special moments with best friends, and so on. These items hold an emotional connection for both us and our children. To preserve these memories, I have created a memory book. You can easily find this type of scrapbook at a stationery shop. First, we need to categorize the items. I have also printed some pictures from special events to put it in the memory book. After grouping the items, we will start sticking them into the book. For example, I am starting with Rakhi. I am sticking all the Rakhis here. I have also added some pictures from Raksha Bandhan on this side. You can add headings by handwriting them or printing them out. I have also included the strap of my son's first watch here. Similarly, we will continue with other items like Christmas memories, school memories, moments spent with friends, letters made by them, handmade greeting cards, etc. You can add any items that hold emotional significance. You can decorate it a bit with some stickers, drawings, or thank you notes made by your children. And here it is, our memory book is ready. Believe me, when you or your children look back at this memory book in the future, you will be very happy to remember these cherished childhood days. Your children will thank you for preserving their memories in this special way. When children are young, especially when they start attending kindergarten, they often create paintings and artwork that the school sends home. To store all these art sheets and school project sheets, you can keep a storage box like this in the room. Additionally, you can display all the sheets in a pocket document file. When my son was 2 years old, I made this folder where I stored his best artwork. It is easy to view the artwork stored in this file. Besides this, you can also create a simple DIY artwork display frame at home. For this, you will need a transparent pocket folder. Take a piece of cardboard slightly larger than the folder. Now make a 1.5 cm marking all around or stick washi tape around the edges. This will help in decoration and also make easy markings. Using a cutter, cut along the inner edge where you marked with washi tape. This will create a frame. Now take another piece of cardboard equal in width to the frame and fold it in the middle. Attach this piece to the back side of the frame at the top using double tape. This is how it should look. Now let's see how to use it. Stick the pocket folder on the wall where you want to display the artwork with the open side facing upwards. I have used transparent tape so that it is not visible. Fix the frame slightly above the pocket using double tape, securing it at the bottom as well. Your art display is now ready. Whenever your child creates a new art or painting, insert it from the top into the pocket for display. Now you can change the artwork daily without any effort. This way your child's art is displayed and the room is decorated as well. You can make more frames like this for additional displays if you wish. The daily use stationery for my son is kept in the drawer of his study table. Using organizing tray in the drawer helps keep things segregated and organized. To organize and segregate stationery and art supplies, you can also use takeaway containers. This is a great alternative for organizing children's drawer without spending. Extra stationery stock that everyone has at home can be organized using section box. The separate sections keep all the items segregated, making them easy to access. If your child does not have a permanent study table or it doesn't have drawers, you can use a trolley to store art supplies, craft materials, and books. This type of drawer system is also very helpful for organizing children's stationery and art supplies. To organize colored pencils and sketch pens, foldable zipper pencil case are easily available nowadays. These cases keep all colors segregated and visible, making it easy to find any particular color. The pouch also makes it convenient to move the colors from one room to another. IKEA offers a pegboard with different types of holder that can be attached to the board, and you can use it to organize stationery items. This is a great alternative for utilizing vertical wall space effectively. Now let's talk about craft supplies. If your child does a bit of crafting, you can organize craft items in a drawer of the study table using takeaway containers. Or you can get this type of section box to store all the items together but segregated. Crafting often involves using various colored papers, which you can organize using this type of envelope folder. I store colored papers in one folder and cut and paste chart papers in another folder, which are useful for school projects. Don't forget to label them for easy identification. If your children are older and use a lot of art supplies, a dedicated cabinet for storing them is quite helpful. Group all materials like colors, adhesive, cutters, hot glue, etc. in separate baskets. This makes accessing items easy and keeps the cabinet clean and organized. To organize homework, weekly projects and loose papers, I had initially placed this magazine holder on my son's desk, which was doing a great job. But now that a computer has also come onto this desk, my son has very little working space for homework, so I didn't want anything extra on the desk. Therefore, I fixed this metal file folder on the side wall of the desk to store these papers. It has two folders, one for school and one for home, where all papers are stored. With this, the working area of the desk is now completely clutter-free. When we set up this desk, we also had a pinboard installed in front of it. This is very helpful for displaying photos, notes, memos, drawings, etc. If you don't have a pinboard, you can use this type of metal memo board to display photos and memos on the wall. Now, using small clips, you can display special photos here. Alternatively, this type of hexagon pinboard is also available on Amazon. I have it on my desk to pin notes and photos. These pinboards are very helpful for jotting down important tasks. Now let's talk about organizing books. I recently got this bookshelf to organize school books, reference books and storybooks. Our existing storage was starting to feel insufficient, so we bought this open bookshelf. It is reasonably priced and can accommodate a lot of books. The quality is okay for temporary usage. The small bookshelf is used as a side table, and inside it I keep some of my son's storybooks and comics. The school bag is also kept on this table now because it makes it easier for my son to access the books for homework. Now let's talk about toys. My son is fond of Legos and can spend hours building with them. The boxes that Legos come in are quite flimsy, which can lead to pieces getting scattered. To organize Legos, I use lockable boxes of this type. Because they are lockable, they stay secure and there is no fear of them spilling out. The boxes also come with a handle on the lid, making them easy to move around. We also have another type of box that is actually a tool organizer with different sections. This is very helpful for grouping different Lego pieces. It makes it very easy to find particular piece and saves time when building with Legos. The instruction books that come with Legos can get damaged if not stored properly. I use a small expanding file to store them, which has separate pockets. We can keep 1 or 2 instruction books in each pocket. This folder helps keep all the books safe and organized. Now accessing any particular book is quite easy. For board games, using sturdy storage solution is essential due to their bulky boxes that take up considerable storage space. Some board games come in good sturdy boxes with sections, making it appropriate to store the game in its original box. For games that don't have sturdy boxes, we can use zipper folder or envelope folder to store their contents. Place all items together in a folder and label them either by cutting and pasting the printed name on the game's box or using ready-made labels. Cards, tickets and money can be kept together using rubber bands. Coins and dice can be stored in small waste containers found at home. Large zip pouches can also be used to store board games, providing transparency to easily see the contents inside. This method not only makes it easy to store games vertically, but also makes them easy to carry. Children can easily carry them in their bags even while traveling. For outdoor sports items, I have installed an over-the-door multi-hook on the room's door. I have hung badminton rackets here. If the cricket bat has a cover, it can also be hung here. I have also placed a large plastic hamper where outdoor sports items such as bats, wickets, footballs, frisbees, etc. are stored. It has handles on the sides, making it easy to move while cleaning. I have also made a DIY hamper using a large cardboard box where all my son's footballs and basketballs are stored. If you want to see the tutorial for making the hamper, you can find the link in the description box. Children change clothes 2 to 3 times a day and often throw dirty clothes on the side of the room or on the bed. Keeping a laundry basket in the children's room prevents clothes from scattering around, and it instills the habit of putting dirty clothes directly into the laundry basket, saving time and keeping the room clean. Lastly, if you want to keep your kids' room clean and organized, regular decluttering is very important. As children grow, their belongings also grow, so it is crucial to regularly purge items they have outgrown. Along with clothes and shoes, bags, toys, last year's notebooks, assignments, crafts, paintings, stationery, all of these should be regularly purged. For this task, you should also take your children's help. Children should be involved in keeping their rooms and belongings clean and organized. This helps them understand the importance of cleanliness. Here I would like to give you a tip. Every 2 to 3 months, you can give children a decluttering task to remove 10, 15 or 20 items from their room and belongings. This way, children will see each item, check it and remove items that they no longer need or use. Giving a target number is important here. If children declutter according to instructions, you can reward them with something or treat them, which keeps their motivation up. These were some ideas that can help you organize your children's room and their belongings more effectively. Comment and let us know which idea you like the most. If you have some helpful ideas for storing and organizing children's items, please share with us in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share. Subscribe to Simplify Your Space for more such videos. Now we'll see you all next week. Till then, happy organizing from Simplify Your Space. Bye bye.